Hey guys, just wanted to pop on and tell you a story real quick. So last week I got a home under contract in fifelake, Michigan. And the home inspection, the buyer's agent showed up and went to the home inspection. My seller was out of town. She came home the next day and she immediately texted me a picture of the lockbox, which was wide open, no key. Yep, you heard that right. Black box, wide open, no key. So, of course, she was freaking out. So I go back and I call the home inspector. I call the agent. They both swear they put the key in the box and shook it. The key was in there. So I wasn't really sure what to do. I wanted to have peace of mind for the seller. So the next day, I had started making some calls to locksmiths. And then I found out not only is that entry door keyed with that one key, all of the doors in the house. I can't remember if there's 4 or 5. So that's a pretty big expense. And, I call the home inspector again, make sure it's not in his jean pockets, inadvertently threw it in his car or something. He swore up and down, nope, nope, nope. So I make the appointment with the locksmith. He's a mobile guy. He's going to come out and do all of the doors. And I'm going to eat that cost. Well, why? You're right. It's not my responsibility. They signed out the key electronically saying they'd be there that date and time, but it's just about accountability, right? Because I work for the seller and I want her to feel safe. So I call her that evening, let her know I found someone that's going to do it, but I did start thinking about the slats on her deck. So I went out the next morning, I'm crawling around, I took some tools, I ended up taking a bunch of boards off the deck just to see if when the door closed, if the lockbox had fallen open, maybe the keys had fallen down in the deck. So went out there and did that, nothing. So then I'm on my way home. I reach out one more time to the buyer's agent and the home inspector. Lo and behold, I get a call about an hour later, and then I get a text of a picture of what? The keys! Bonus! Yes, the buyer's agent had inadvertently thrown them in his vehicle, didn't know it. He found them under his front seat. So just want to say, always be persistent, always follow up, go above and beyond for your sellers. Like, I did, coming out, taking apart the deck, looking for the keys. There's, little key details that set agents apart. We are not all created equal. So don't forget that. But this story ended well. We found the keys and we're moving on. Have a great day.